I'm Vanessa Tyler, and welcome to What's Eating Harlem, where we cover the most exciting community in the world. There is so much going on here in Harlem. Let's get started. Home Sweet Harlem is like home sweet home. It even serves fish and grits. Come on, let's eat. She's brought Hollywood glamour to Harlem's party scene. Sheila D., we have your invitation to Harlemwood. Are you with me? What can be more fabulous?
You look flawless.
Than Vera Moore, the cosmetics queen. Started from the bottom, now she's here. All of that on this edition of What's Eating Harlem. Closed captioning supported by Chocolat Restaurant Lounge, 2223 Frederick Douglass Boulevard, Harlem. Everyone meets at the bar at Chocolat. Late night weekend dining too. Chocolat Restaurant Lounge. What's Eating Harlem, funded in part by Cove Lounge. Situated in the heart of Harlem, it embodies the spirit and vitality of its community, delivering a unique blend of cool sophistication and urban edge. Harlem is welcoming a new season, White Truffle Season. Urbani truffles, just 24 hours ago in Italy underground, and put on a plane exported worldwide, just landing in New York, now heading uptown. White Truffle Season is here, and Urbani Truffles is a proud supporter of What's Eating Harlem. Jammin' in Harlem's oldest live dive bar. Paris Blues, live music every night. Owner Mr. Alabama Sam Hargrass will make sure you have a ball. Eat, drink, join the party. Harlem's own Paris Blues, 121st and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, 7th Avenue, Harlem, is a proud supporter of What's Eating Harlem. The Groove at Ponte Bistro. Mixing live music with upscale French African cuisine at the corner of 139th and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, and at their other location in Gramercy Park at 218 3rd Avenue. The food, the fun, it's a party at Ponte. Ponte Bistro, 139th and 7th Avenue, Uptown. Delighted to support What's Eating Harlem. The vibe is cool, everyone feeling the music and loving the food. Welcome to Home Sweet Harlem. It really is home sweet home.
This place is an extension of my home. So the way the guests are relaxing, they're enjoying themselves, it's exactly what I want. Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
Owner Donna Lewis meets, greets, and throws down in the kitchen. Funny, she learned to cook out of necessity because as a child, she found herself correcting her mother's culinary mistakes.
My mother was not a good cook, and I just learned to add a pinch of salt, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, while her back was turned, and the food just seemed to taste better. I did not go to culinary school, but all of my grandparents grew up on farms.
Which is why fresh is best has always been her food philosophy.
Probably one of the first to do the farm-to-table, communal table concept.
Home Sweet Harlem is located at 1528 Amsterdam Avenue between 135th and 136th Streets. Donna Lewis had another Harlem spot, which she closed back in 2007. Now her catering business and restaurant are back, ready to serve all her food fans.
I've been eating Donna's food for, over 12 years, and I will follow her anywhere. I think the food is fabulous. Always fresh, original. Donna uses the purest products.
She also loves dishing out comfort food. I tried her fish and grits. It's not just for breakfast.
Food should nourish your soul. It should make you feel good. It should bring back memories of whatever period of time made you happy, but it's not something that's going to kill you.
Since Home Sweet Harlem is located across from City College, her guests are a mix of those from the college and the neighborhood. Home Sweet Harlem is also a place for local artists to shine. On this night, artist Wilhelmina Grant displayed her kitchen and curb exhibit. Such beauty in objects some would throw away, like this aerosol can.
Back in the day, things were not disposable. They were made of metal, and they don't make a lot of these things that I use anymore. So it's also a way to historically preserve some of the things from my experience, from history, and from my culture.
Art made of vintage kitchen items, just like something from a Harlem grandmother's kitchen. Check out how this piece incorporates an old-fashioned hot comb. As a cancer survivor, Wilhelmina Grant says the message is, there is new life in the old, new life after cancer.
It sort of represents my renewal, so the found object art and renewing and preserving and showing that there's still a lot of usefulness in people, even after they've been through an experience.
Sophisticated lady,
Meanwhile, the groove wave rides on. Harlem, Sweet Harlem. Donna Lewis could not imagine Home Sweet Harlem being anywhere else.
I live in Harlem. I educated a child in Harlem. All of my friends live in Harlem. It's the best neighborhood in Manhattan, and it's home.
What's Eating Harlem wants to get you involved. You have a story idea? Tell us. Go to our website, what'seatingharlem.com. There you can become a member and get discounts to some of the places we feature. Remember to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Have you seen the sparkle and the glitter and the shimmer and the shine?
She's amazing. She's an awesome person. Love her, love her, love her.
She's like, how you said, the queen of Harlem.
The excitement, the energy, everything that she brings is just special. When she's there, when she's in a party, you know it because she lights the whole room up.
It is another Sheila D. event. She is the popular Pied Piper of partying in Harlem.
We love Sheila dearly, and we make sure we come to all of Sheila D's extravaganzas.
On this night, the incomparable Sheila D. was doing a double. It was her birthday celebration, so she is giving one party in two locations. Upstairs at Gin Fizz and downstairs at Chez Lucien in Harlem.
Special birthday shout to Sheila D. It's your night, girl.
I believe that what makes my parties really special, I do parties as if I was doing them in my living room. That's why they call me the love of all the people, because when you come to a Sheila D's event, whether it's an after-work party or a night party or a Halloween party or any kind of event that I may do, I'm gonna make you feel special.
She's a stickler about how you come to her parties. She's a stickler about the way that you present yourself. She's determined to keep the glamour and the elegance and I think the authenticity of Harlem.
I think Sheila brings to Harlem a mature sophistication that we haven't had in a long time.
She's going beyond Harlem. It's not Harlem no more, it's Harlem Wood.
She doesn't discriminate because she's the love of all the people. That's right.
Seems like her love is contagious because all that love in the room at her parties appears to stick.
The one that brought us together, so wherever she's at, we're at.
Yeah.
So
Dated, we got married, and it's all because of Sheila. And Sheila's parties, and Sheila, and Sheila, and Sheila.
You know, people meet and they get together, they break up, they fall in love, they fall out of love, but I say don't blame me. I just bring them to the party.
Her parties are all love and dancing and fun, taking advantage of all the new party places Harlem has to offer. She gives her must-attend events about 4 times a year, giving up a job in corporate America to make party promoting her business.
Well, for me, it's easy because, you know what, I love people, I love to have a good time, and I like to dress up. That's what makes Sheila D's event special, because when you come out, you're in a safe environment, and you know you're gonna have a good time, guaranteed.
It's a good place to meet people and to network.
Everybody I meet at our parties, everybody's progressive, everybody's about doing something.
Sheila D. works the room and captures the moment.
I got into photography because one time I did an event and I couldn't get a photographer, so I decided to do it myself. And once I picked up that camera, I realized that I really had a strong passion for photography. And not only that, I believe that I have a gift, because when I take a picture, I don't just want to take a photograph. I want to create memories, and I see the soul in people. Whatever you are, I see it through the lens. Because I take pictures not with my eyes, I take pictures with my soul and with my heart.
Now Harlem waits for that familiar rallying call to the next event.
Are you with me?
goes nice with her skin tone too, doesn't it?
There are few people who know more about skin of all color than cosmetics queen Vera Moore.
Look how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
On this day, she makes a special in-store appearance at a Duane Reade on the East Side, where her makeup and skin line take center stage in those super chic look boutiques the drugstore conglomerate has scattered around the city. And with the acquisition of Walgreens, Vera Moore Cosmetics can now be purchased around the country.
It's been a journey, and I thank God every day for this journey.
The journey has not been easy. It started as a necessity.
Yeah, I got so mad I could hardly hear what he said. But it probably wasn't very important anyway. I did hear one thing.
Wait, see that adorable young nurse eavesdropping by the water fountain? That's actress Vera Moore. And because life always has a peculiar way of coming around and making perfect sense eventually, her 10 years as a soap star on Another World was the reason behind her launching a cosmetics line.
I started it as a result of being on the soap opera, Another World. And there was a void in the market for people of color. And I'm going to be very specific, for black people.
See, the makeup artists working on the soap had to mix and match and try to find the makeup for Vera. She says it wasn't always a good look, to put it kindly.
And it was an untapped market. And that's why, I was the first one of the first blacks in Another World, wearing a white uniform. Linda Metcalf, people remember me saying, Dr. Matthews' office, may I help you? This is Linda, Bay City General, But the makeup that they had was not sufficient. They did the best they could with what they had.
Thus, the idea of Vera Moore Cosmetics. Now, all she needed was money.
I mortgaged my home. Yes, but listen, you have to do that. We couldn't get any money. We had no credibility. We're the new kid on the block. So what I did, I'm not suggesting people go out and do that now, but I did mortgage my home. That was my startup money.
So if it failed, you would have lost your home?
I would have lost my home. So you know how serious I was.
That was just the start of the struggle. Now she had to find places to allow her to sell her line. You would think a mall would put her in the cosmetics section.
Well, I was in the food court. Initially, I had an opportunity. There was a mall opening in Long Island, and I lived in Long Island, and it was Green Acres Mall, and I used to shop in Green Acres Mall, and I had an opportunity to try to get into the mall.
She says getting into Green Acres Mall took years of negotiations, and just when she was about to get in,
it was very, very difficult. It was 1979, 1980, so you can understand what I'm saying. So they were going to put me on the first floor. But during the course of the 3-year process, management changed. And then when I went back, they said, you're going to go on the second floor. In the food court. Lipstick and French fries, right? So I don't know if that was supposed to be a deterrent, but I took it. That's really nice.
Vera Moore also sold her cosmetics in Harlem for a time in those early years.
Created a following in Harlem, and I love Harlem. It has a certain spirit, a certain flavor.
I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. Is that okay?
Vera Moore Cosmetics is really a family-owned and run business. Her husband, Billy, a retired esthetician at a hair salon, and daughter, Consuela, travels training the Duane Reade Look Boutique staff about the Vera Moore line.
But I always used to watch her and play in the makeup and in the skincare growing up. So I actually had a passion, I'd say a little love for the beauty industry. And my father used to do hair. So I'm definitely born into the field.
Vera says she grew up very poor with 5 brothers and 1 sister.
We were very poor, but we were rich. We were rich in love. We knew the value of family. My mother was a domestic worker, my father was a porter, so we knew how to share. We knew how to, as I say, come together as a family.
So her journey has led her here. Not just makeup, but a full skincare line.
I wanted to tell the black women, all women, the importance of a skincare regimen, the importance of cleaning your skin, moisturizing your skin, toning your skin, a serum, a scrub, and we needed that education, and education takes time. It's not like makeup where it's immediate gratification. So it took time, but it's okay. And our whole mantra was, skincare is the foundation, makeup is an accessory.
That is what she has been preaching for decades.
Should I cut it? No. Yay!
A celebration her 36 years in business, how far she has come, how far she still plans to go.
That's all the time we have for now. Join us next time on What's Eating Harlem. I'm Vanessa Tyler. See you uptown.
Closed captioning supported by Chocolat Restaurant Lounge, 2223 Frederick Douglass Boulevard, Harlem. Everyone meets at the bar at Chocolat. Late night weekend dining too. Chocolat Restaurant Lounge. What's Eating Harlem, funded in part by Cove Lounge. Situated in the heart of Harlem, it embodies the spirit and vitality of its community, delivering a unique blend of cool sophistication and urban edge. Harlem is welcoming a new season, White Truffle Season. Urbani truffles, just 24 hours ago in Italy underground, and put on a plane exported worldwide, just landing in New York, now heading uptown. White Truffle Season is here, and Urbani Truffles is a proud supporter of What's Eating Harlem. Jammin' in Harlem's oldest live dive bar. Harris Blues, live music every night. Owner Mr. Alabama Sam Harglass will make sure you have a ball. Eat, drink, join the party. Harlem's own Paris Blues, 121st and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, 7th Avenue, Harlem, is a proud supporter of What's Eating Harlem. The Groove at Ponte Bistro. Mixing live music with upscale French African cuisine at the corner of 139th and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard, and at their other location in Gramercy Park at 218 3rd Avenue. The food, the fun, it's a party at Ponte. Ponte Bistro, 139th and 7th Avenue, Uptown. Delighted to support What's Eating Harlem.
To become a member of What's Eating Harlem, go to www.whatseatingharlem.com and sign up for special events like wine tastings and food tastings. Also, join us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you have any ideas for stories about Harlem, send them to info@whatseatingharlem.com.